Chai! Now wow, people wey suppose talk truth to power don't off mic. And if we talk, now 500,000 they go summer us, call them hate speech. But fear not, Maiyegun don't come. Ingo torchlight every corner, nooks and cranny of all these bad people where they spoil our country. So my people make we laugh, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not the off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Can in the touchlight every corner, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Okay, some people be they holla say they want the power. Chai, them be promise us say we go get light and power. Nah. Them hustle sote they can't get the power. But now they know they do anything with the power. Sure. Every day, dollar, just they get the higher power over naira. See them talk say, make we off mind. But thank God say, Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you laugh, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not they off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Person where they do evil, no one make person talk. Them say that Maiyegun, that man too they talk. He too they talk. Say Maiyegun diary, he they hot like pepper. But every day then they take money in bulk. Woman picking, they the street they hawk. Still them talk say, make we no talk. But thank God say, Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you laugh, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make you shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh. Maiyegun làwa mọ̀, la mọ̀ dódódódó. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun làwa mọ̀, la mọ̀ dódódódó. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Maiyegun diary. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ kí Maiyegun dá wa sí. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. Top of the moment to you from wherever you are watching from. This is Maiyegun live.
Wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun diary Politico. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Godfatherism, kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Hello viewers, you're welcome to another edition of Maiyegun Diary Politico. I am glad you tuned in today, and today's edition promises to be another explosive one as usual. Let's get started.
Thank you so much. Share the broadcast. Invite your friends. Tell them that Maiyegun is live.
Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook.
Only parasites. People say only parasites are afraid to live alone. People of courage, individuals, human beings who actually knows that you can only survive if you are not, living off the people. You can live off the people. It's temporary, it's temporary. Nigeria has 6 geopolitical zones. Let us educate ourselves this morning. In the course of my presentation, you might find some few things offensive to you because they are the truth. And the way I'm going to present that to you may get you upset. It means the dosage for this morning on you is working. So get angry, get mad, hear the truth, okay? Only parasites are afraid of living alone because parasites feed on their host. Nigeria has 6 geopolitical zones. The reason why the Fulani terrorists in government in Nigeria, the only reason why they will never listen to anything like restructuring is a pure waste of time. They have restructured Nigeria. They have broken Nigeria into states for you. They've even gone ahead to break it further into regions. Great. If they can come up with the idea of northwest, northeast, north central, southwest, southeast, and one funniest one, south-south. There is nothing like south-south ever in geography. There's nothing like south-south in geography. But in Nigeria, they put it in the book because it was put together by the Fulani jihadists, the military. So they called it south-south, the people of Ijaw extraction, the people of eastern Nigeria. However, let's even work with their own workbook. I mean, if we want to say, if it is difficult for them, if they are asking us that you are asking to break Nigeria, what about the minority? Blah, 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 nonsense. There's no minority in any part of Nigeria. It is only because you have one ethnic nationality, the Fulani elite, pushing an agenda, that they are powerful. God gave them Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. And people who are actually the owners, the indigenous people of these communities, of these countries that were forged and matched forcefully together, they are still alive. They are not dead. And you see these Fulanis from Futa-Jalon, from Futa-Soro, or from Futa-Toro, Futa-Jalon, and all these places that they told us they came from, Central African Republic, Guinea, Gambia, and all these places down to Nigeria, because God gave them Nigeria. If there's any part that God gave to them, it is actually the illusion in their, in their freaking empty heads. God never gave them anything. There's no God that gives them any goddamn thing, but they believe. However, we can make it easier for them if they don't want to understand how it can easily be broken up. Very easy and peacefully to 6 geopolitical zones. Southwest, that is where you have the Western region, as they call us. We, the Omo Oduduwas. Yes. The Biafrans, they call them the Southeast, Eastern Nigeria. And they created the fluke on paper that they called South-South. Whatever. Let's use the 6 geopolitical zones and let's start with that. Let the conversation of breaking up of Nigeria surround that. It's easier. Everyone who found themselves in any of these geopolitical zones, you know where to go to have your conversation. If the people of the North Central, the people of the Middle Belt, Taraba, Plateau, Kogi and all these places, if they chose to be part and parcel of either Biafra or Oduduwa Republic, do you know they have that choice? It's easier. But it's not easier for the what do you call it? For the parasites who feed fat on their host. And that's why they said it's going to be war if you are going to ask them to break it up. As you are watching this video, this today makes it 5th week that the Boko Haram, that they have taken over Shiroro in Niger State. You all saw the video of those displaced people from Niger State, Abi, who went and take over the palace of their emir in Mina. You saw the story, you saw the video. Did you know that up to this moment, there has not been any move from the Nigerian army or Nigerian Air Force or any of the Nigerian security forces going right there to rescue the people who are now refugees? And they are on the move. Nobody to care for them. They are still on the move because, you know, the threat is everywhere. 5 weeks that the terrorists took over Shiroro. You know where Shiroro Dam is? Nigeria multi-billion-dollar, crippled national power station, Abi. Boko Haram now controls it. As you're watching this video. And the Nigerian army, Nigeria police, today, the Nigerian police IG, that guy that they brought in now, the another Fulani terrorist that replaced the other Fulani killer, what's his name again? He just gave an order today that the policemen should go bunker in the eastern Nigeria. As you are watching this video, they are committing genocide. They are moving serious military hardware into the eastern Nigeria, and they allowed the terrorists to continue to run amok and run berserk and rule the territories that their God has given to them through the power of guns and the blood of the innocent people that got caught up in this madness. Is that no madness? And if you ask them, up to this moment, we have never seen or heard anything about the ESN kidnapping people, collecting ransom, ESN ransacking villages, killing people. But yet, the Nigerian army, who knows that the volunteer army in this ESN, Eastern Security Network, they came together, volunteered to start manning and defending their forest against the occupiers, the invading Fulani terrorists. Yet, they are the terrorists in the book of Nigerian government, in the book of Boko Haram and Co., in the book of all these jihadist apologists that you call government in Nigeria. We are waiting for our turn because in Yoruba land, as we speak, they've already finalized and perfected all the plan on how to militarily invade Yoruba land as well. And you begin to ask yourself, what exactly is the agenda of this Al-Qaeda People's Congress, APC, Egbekegbe? What is really their agenda? And what exactly is the agenda? You have no resources to fight terrorists anymore because you have harmed them. You have equipped them beyond anything, right? You've done so well to disarm the citizens from defending themselves, which is also deliberate, right? And now, for those who have refused to be disarmed by your jihadist government, you are going after them, killing them, and killing innocent people as well that you know cannot defend themselves. You know what I'm talking about? The Nigerian military, they are occupying the eastern Nigeria as you are watching this video right now. They have been doing that for the past 6 years. The last 2 years is worse. And the last 2 months it's been so even terrible. And I'm saying this to you, not because, you've not heard about it, but I'm telling you that it's even worse. If I'm allowed to share some of these gory graphic images of, people massacred in their sleep by the Nigerian military in the name of looking for IPOB, looking for the ESN, who they know are domiciled in the forest, not in the city, not in any houses where they are actually invading. They are killing innocent people. They are killing harmless people. They are tagging them IPOB, tagging them ESN, and unfortunately, tagging them terrorists. And everybody is keeping quiet. Listen, the whole world will not go bust because of the evil people. The world, in fact, your Nigeria will burst in flame into an inferno, a big one that will consume those who feel like they are powerful and those who feel like they are powerless too. You know why? It is not because of the wicked people, not because of the wicked people. It will be because of the silence of those good people who pretended not to see what is going on, or who are doing everything to underplay it, downplay it, and divert attention from it. Genocide is going on in eastern Nigeria as you are watching this video. From Maiyegun to Port Harcourt, from Port Harcourt to Obigbo, from Obigbo to Taraba, to Ebonyi, from Ebonyi, same way to Onitsha, to everywhere in eastern Nigeria, to Anambra, everywhere as you are watching this video right now. As an Igbo man in Igbo land, a Biafran man or woman in Biafra land, they are more endangered now than they will be if they are outside Biafra. And all thanks to the Nigerian military, Nigerian police, and they continue to issue out further genocidal orders, policies to arm and, the grants, amnesty to kill. They are granting that to their military to kill at will. That is what the Eastern Nigeria is right now. And while the terrorists continue to pick up children from their schools, from their sleeps, you know what I mean? People who are traveling, being targeted as they were running and taking over local government areas in northern Nigeria. The Nigerian military, they are busy orchestrating plan on how to invade Yoruba land. And we are asking you, what exactly do you think will make you tell them enough is enough, even if they have been lying to you and you've not been able to actually process it for a while? You have 6 countries. Let's use that. 6 countries to start with. What is the population of Malta? What is the population of some of these European countries? There are many, many of us currently found safety and peace, living comfortably. What is their population? And you are right there. Somebody from Futajalon, Futaturu, Futan, wherever they come from, all these terrorists that they told you, that told you that Nigeria belonged to them. They are telling you that you can't survive on your own. When you have a single state in Nigeria that can, boast of over 10 million population, one single state, 5 million population, and you say 5 million people can't determine their lives. And when you now put them regionally, you have people who are in excess of 50, 60 million. You're saying they can't form their own country because a Fulani terrorist, a Fulani jihadist who claim to be a Nigerian, but at the same time he is an African citizen, but he will never go to that same Fulani madman. He can become a governor in Nigeria. He can be a president in Nigeria, right? But he will never try that nonsense in any other part of Africa, even though in Nigeria, he continues to tell you that he's a citizen of Africa, as much as he belongs to a Fulani clan. Nothing of such makes any sense, in all sincerity. And that is why we are asking, question what they told you. Relearn what you have, you possibly think you know. Asking to break up Nigeria, is to save lives. You see these people who are there now doing all this madness, they will eventually push everybody to a civil war. That civil war will end up in all of us killing as many as possible among ourselves, right? Unfortunately, I think those who are going to eventually work with the enemies are going to make the war tougher. Because you won't be surprised if Tifnumbu's army, MC Olueran and co., if they are armed enough, because they have guns too, to help the Nigerian military to kill the Yorubas who ever ask for Odua nation, because it's going to get to that. They will get desperate and they will push it to that level. You get what I mean now? So those are the people that will make it longer. We can take care of the Fulanis because we can identify them. We can take care of them, can get rid of them from our own land, them and their guns. Yes, we can push them back. But what about those children lineage of Afonja, the betrayers? What are we going to do about them? They are those that are making it even difficult right now for the Yoruba people to demand in one voice what genuinely is ours. We shouldn't even be asking. Do you know that? We should all call a convention of the Yoruba people and make a declaration, defend ourselves in one voice. But because those who wants to be senator, those who still want CBN to print Naira for them, Those of them who are waiting to become proud private jet owners too. They want to be governors. They want to be this in Nigeria. And they can use Nigeria money and their people's money to, name to borrow money. You know what I mean? Push you in further debt and buy luxury and better lives for their family out there and continue to claim patriotic Nigerians. Those people will make it difficult for us. They are those making it difficult for us now. But it won't be for long. It won't be. I spoke to Professor Banji Akintoye this morning. So we're going to have our chat this afternoon. I decided to use this medium to tell you that if you haven't really subscribed onto Maiyegun's Diary Politico, do it now. Yes, so that if Facebook should start their drama, because I don't trust them. Okay, now I know we are live on Facebook, well, probably not for long, so I don't trust them. Therefore, apart from Facebook, go on to Maiyegun's Diary Politico YouTube now, and just search for it, Maiyegun's Diary Politico. You will see there. We are many. Subscribe. Just click on subscribe. Click on notification. Many of you, my friends, who are watching right now, so many of you just you subscribed, but you never really clicked on your notification. Set your notification on. All notifications, set it on. When when Papa Banji Stephen Akintoye joins us later today, there's a lot to talk about from 5 p.m. this afternoon. So if you have the time, you can set your own alarm. Yes, and then I'm going to see you this afternoon. So I decided to drop this. It is part of what I would be discussing with Pa Akintoye when he joins us. The road to Oduduwa Republic, the path, the workbook, the plan on the struggle. Papa will be sharing all of that with us this afternoon. How are the Yorubas going to achieve Oduduwa Republic? We'll be sharing all of that this afternoon. What role will you be playing as Oduduwa's son and daughter? What is your role in achieving Oduduwa Republic? You will get to know about it this afternoon. And everybody after this afternoon, right? Part of the plan is to ensure that we, the proud sons and daughters of Oduduwa, from wherever we are, all over the world, we will now begin to plant. You know what I'm talking about? We'll begin to plant the Ilano Omo Oodua seed in every city. Let it go world. It's already there. Not that we are going to be the first, but this time around, be a part of it. Okay, start yours. I'm going to start mine in Glasgow. I've already started, by the way, right? So here in the UK, it is time for us to have the, an umbrella body of Ilanomo Oodua in the UK. I'm going to find out if we have it already. And this is time for us to expand it in America, expand it in Canada, in Dubai, expand it in South Africa, do it same thing wherever you are all over the world. And by so doing, when this connectivity finally are linked up and we light up the entire globe with the Oduduwa Republic campaign, right? Then I can boldly tell you we'll be closer than you can imagine, but you have a role to play. We'll learn more this afternoon. There will be a section whereby you can phone in to ask Pa Akintoye a direct question. It's going to be a busy line. If you are lucky to phone in, please use the time well. Okay. So, and finally, to my friends, especially those who want to send in their questions in, I'm going to say, send them to my email. And I'm not going to be 100% give you a guarantee that I am going to be reading the questions, all of it. I may not, but it's good to have them because sometimes your question is already asked to, maybe differently. So if yours was never read out, don't take it personally, okay? I'm going to see you this afternoon. I'm going to go get ready for the big day. And until then, remember, Nigeria is not for you. And for those who are benefiting from it, we will let them know that whatever is against us, whatever is not for us, is against us. And we have every right to reject it, not being dictated to by the beneficiary of the rot. No, they won't dictate to us. Join me later this afternoon if you have the time. 5 p.m. UK and Niger time. I'll see you then. And good morning to all of you.
àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. lórí Facebook. Maiyegun ti dé. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. lórí YouTube. Maiyegun ti dé. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. ijó ìgbádìyẹ. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. kí gómìnà kówó jẹ. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. òkúra olóṣèlú. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ.